All right, Q, you can start moving anytime now. I guess we still got 10 minutes or so. Also, at some point today, I'm going to have to post another TikTok. My third and final PoE TikTok for the sponsorship thing goes live. Okay, so it's kind of sad. My YouTube video has been live for about 45 minutes, 35 minutes. It has 26 views, which is not a lot by any means, but it is one of my better performing videos in a while, because my channel was dead for quite some time. Quite dead for quite some time. Wait. Okay. This launch doesn't look as big as the other ones. For PoE, I feel like this one's kind of huge. No Diablo. I'm going to play Diablo later today. But PoE dropping their new league today, so I'm going to be kind of bouncing back and forth because I'm very excited for both games. But yeah, my plan is to play this for a couple hours, then probably take a break, get some food and stuff, and then come back with more Diablo tonight. Did I sleep at all? Yeah, I slept for 4 or 5 hours. I'll probably need a nap midday today. You were not live on Tuesday. You're right, I wasn't. I was going to, and then some stuff came up. How do you even decide what to play? I don't know. This game is free. It will be free when it fully releases. This weekend specifically is free. But it costs $30 for early access if you want to play beyond this weekend until it goes to 1.0, and then it'll be completely free. You're going to wear out on the Pally on Diablo tonight and tomorrow. Sunday will be all PoE. Nice. Oh, you mean player-wise? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, but the Pally was fun. I'm excited to get back to it. I did make it to Torment. But I made it to, like, Paragon, like, 2. My eyeball's bugging me a little bit. You going Sork? Sork was what I was gonna play. Wait. To clarify, Sork in PoE or in Diablo? How long did you get to 60? It took me, like, 5 or 6 hours. Admittedly, I could have gone faster, but I was fucking around a lot. Can you download this free? This weekend, you can play for free. It will go back to being a $30 early access thing after this weekend, but this weekend is free. So you can try the Druid, you can try the new league. And then it's supposed to go into 1.0 where it'll be completely free next year at some point, but we don't have a date yet. You don't have 30... I mean, yeah, this weekend is completely free. So, you know, if nothing else, you can at least try it. Can casuals play this? You can, for sure. I would say I'm casual-ish for this game. Like, I play a decent amount, but I would still say I'm pretty casual. It's definitely a more difficult game than Diablo, though. Game's worth more than 30, so not buying it's insane. I mean, I'm not going to speak to that because, like, you know, everybody's financial situation's different, which, yeah, you say if the funds are there. Absolutely. Like, I think if you're going to play this game seriously, if you spend the $30, you're also getting $30 worth of in-game currency. And if you're going to play it, like, for any reasonable amount of time, you're going to need stash tabs, which are going to cost that much anyways. So you basically get it for free. Found someone behind you in queue? Yeah, I was working on a YouTube video for the Diablo 4 season, so I was a little late to get in queue. I should have jumped in earlier than I did. I didn't even think about it. Are we doing Sork or Druid? I'm going to start a Druid. But I don't know if I'm going to go Shapeshifter right off the bat or if I'm going to lean more into the elemental stuff. Like, I want to try Bear, but I also want to try it, like Shaman Caster stuff. You want to get on right now, but your parents are visiting you until later tonight? Kick them out! Wolf Druid? Wolf Druid does look sick. What's the meta? Nobody's played it yet. I don't know. The meta's trying to have fun. How about that? 4K behind you? It'll go pretty quick, I think. You don't see a free option to download on Xbox? That I don't know. It should be. I know they're doing a free-to-play weekend. Wyvern looks badass and a fresh perspective to Druid. Wyvern looks cool. It looks a little out of place to me, but it does look fun. I think Bear will be the strongest. Yeah, I probably want to go Bear. But I don't know. Deadeye Lightning Arrow? So I've heard that Deadeye is not the play this time. I heard that, what Pathfinder is the one that most people are going. Venus, I agree. What else was added? New bosses. They added Adziri. She's like the League Pinnacle boss. Oh, you're going Monk Hollow Palm? Seems like nice damage buff. I've never played the Hollow Palm. I've tried Monk, but I haven't tried that one. Won't let you join queue on console? You're confused? Huh. Yeah, I don't know. I've never played this on console, so I'm not sure. Shaman's B tier? Based on guesswork, or... you're late, but other than Druid, what else changed or what happened? They're just dropping a new league. The Fate of the Vaal League, so it's like you craft your own dungeon kind of thing, and then highest DPS classes? I don't know. Like, up until this season, Deadeye was always really, really strong, but a lot of people are saying Pathfinder is going to be the way to go. I am live on the purple site, yep. 21k Q on console right now. Did they add more passive skills outside of the Druid stuff? They added 21 new Druid skills and 30 new support gems. And the support gems can work with a bunch of stuff, I think. But I don't know completely. I only know that there's 21 skill gems because I recorded some sponsored videos for PoE2, which was fun. It was a fun experience. Never thought I would get that kind of opportunity. But yeah, there's a ton of new passives on the skill tree as well, for sure. And then they also added a new Ascendancy to Sork. They announced that yesterday. A good leveling build for Druid? I don't know. I've seen a lot of people saying that they're going to be they're leaning into the bear, what's it called? The fire thing. The Walking Calamity, which looks pretty sick. I'm either going to try Walking Calamity Bear or Thunderstorm Shaman. And go like straight, like caster, like human caster. I don't know. Or maybe try and work those two together. I have no idea. I'll probably just kind of see what kind of gear I get and just lean into that. Do I have any thought on the Smith rework? I've never played Smith of Kvatava, but it sounds fun. And I know people who like that build seem positive towards the changes. It's Druid time, true. Sure is. Where's my... clean my glasses. Hi, Psychosa. Shaman's what you're trying? Yeah, Shaman looks cool. Like, I know that the meta is not going to be to start Shaman, or to start Druid. It's probably going to be to start Pathfinder or something. Just if you want to get, like, a league starter going to get as much currency as possible. But I don't care about the meta. I want to try the new thing, have fun with it. Look at this part-timer. Hell yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the Druid. Why not? I'll take your X's if you don't care about them. Wait. Huh? I thought they nerfed the walking thing for bear last night. I don't know. I haven't looked at it. I was playing Diablo last night, so I don't know. Maybe. I'm not worried about playing like what's going to be the strongest though. I just want to play what looks fun, what looks cool. We'll figure it out. We'll wing it. Is there more going on than the Druid? The Fate of the Vaal League is the new thing. It's like a dungeon crafting mechanic. How far did I play to? I basically got to Torment, got to like Paragon 2 and called it. I was a sleepy boy. Dyer's on Deadeye for farming. Yeah, like a bunch of people were saying that they think like Deadeye is not the play anymore and it's going to be more Pathfinder this time, but I don't know. Oh geez, that's bright. Flashbang by my own browser. What time is the stream ending? I'm just starting, so I don't know yet. What up, Quigs? But yeah, like I was saying earlier, I'm probably going to play this for a bit, and then I'm going to take a lunch/nap break because I'm still pretty tired, and then come back for Diablo tonight. That's the plan. But we'll see. Maybe I'll have so much fun with this that I go back to Diablo tomorrow. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But I'm definitely going to be bouncing back and forth between both games. Q's moving. Good luck, everybody. The new Diablo season came out last night, yep. And they shadow dropped the Paladin after half the internet told me there's no way they're going to do that. Does it have Necromancer class? Path of Exile has the Witch class, which, I mean, technically any class can do it. There's summoning. The Witch kind of leans into shape-shifting stuff. 35 stream streak, hell yeah. Don't forget they dropped Paladin for money. It's part of an expansion, like they always do. That was anybody who expected that it wouldn't be behind money is nuts. But I think that's completely fine. We're essentially getting 2 new classes with the expansion, and if you pre-order, you get one early. I don't see how that's a bad thing. You bought the $60 pack? Yeah, I bought the ultimate one. What's the other class? They haven't announced it yet. That one's still a surprise.
Not even death can save you from me.
What up, Dutch? Do you think the new class is going to be a reskin of old class? Nope. I mean, if you're saying like bringing back an old class from a previous game, maybe. But I'm thinking since we got the Paladin, we're probably going to get a new one. Loathburger was talking about possibly an Oracle, which would be cool. They play on FOMO and you're not a big fan. I mean, like Quiggs was just saying, most businesses are in business to make money, so I get it. But like at the end of the day, they're giving you something you can play. It's up to you if you want to buy it or not. You don't need it. Think Trapson would be good. So the Assassin, I don't know if they'll do that just because it's too similar to the Rogue. How much is the Riz bottle? I don't remember how much is it. So I don't have this exact one in my merch shop, but I do have one. I want to say it's like $25, but PoE 2 is dropping the Druid. Diablo 4 dropped the Paladin last night. How many gigs have an update on PoE? I didn't even look to see how big the update was. Oh, apparently I got a Diablo drop. Nice. Claim. 24 gigs. Dang. Beefy. How far did I get? I got to 60. I got to like Paragon 2. I made it to Torment, and then I logged off. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Did that not make a sound? Let me restart this. Uh-oh, Kirby's raging. D4 is trash. To each their own. I enjoy both games. Alright. Create. Fate of the Vaal. We're not going to do hardcore this time. We did that in the PoE 1 League. We're just gonna do it. Yeah, I did see your previous message. Wait, make sure I click this. Okay. Druid. Druids. I don't even care. D4 is a slow starter. You got faith will make something decent. I'm very excited for the changes coming with the expansion. I did make a video that highlights all the new stuff. If you guys didn't see, they released a gameplay trailer that shows like a lot more than what the Game Awards trailer showed. All right, so we got Punch. Let's go Punch. Expansion looks promising, but as of now, D4 is trash. I mean, you're entitled to your own opinion. I don't necessarily agree with it. All right. So what does this give us? Lightning Bolt.
Not natural, this air's gone sour.
Lightning Bolt! Lightning Bolt! Lightning Bolt! Wolfgang? Ow! Oh, we got a talisman.
Awaits within. Not man, not beast, but both.
He's a bear. He's a bear. Are 3 builds supposed to work together, or do you lean on one? So you definitely can mix them together, or you can focus heavily on one. It's really just kind of up to how you want to play it, how you put your build together. I don't know what's going to be strongest. You like that it's on all 4s? Yeah. Volcano.
Familiar somehow.
Is PoE 1 a must before starting this one? Not at all. Not at all. So if you've played a bunch of PoE 1, it will help because you'll understand mechanics quicker, but you definitely don't need it. I don't have a slam yet, so that's why. Okay. I'm like, wait, why can't I not? All 4s was a race for world first meme. What was that in relation or in response to? Like, what were they saying that about? This guy was playing Worgen. Everyone said it was an exploit. Oh, I see. As far as context is concerned, you can jump right into it. Yeah, yeah.
Oh.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Wasted on
Ye, you bloody lump.
Ah! Nice.
Still breathing?
We did it.
Sleep now. Whatever's left of ye.
Ask Santa for a bigger SSD. Alright, we got the smoking pipe. Oh boy. Spell damage and attack damage or arm. Okay. Definitely going damage. Why did Blizzard release their season right when PoE did theirs? So the thing about that is a lot of people feel like Blizzard did it in response to PoE launching or like announcing the Druid. Blizzard has had their plan in motion to announce and stealth drop this the Paladin at the Game Awards probably for months. Their marketing team is like massive and it takes a long time to make things happen for them. So it's been planned for a while. It was kind of unfortunate.
There's a beast that if you could chant your anything take your fancy?
Firebolt? Yep. Wait, why can't... Oh, level 3. Got it.
Till next time.
Seems he's the only thing holding this place together.
Welcome to the camp of the lost.
They had to program the computer-generated Diablo to be snarky.
I can
True.
only assume all this. I fear this. Goodbye.
I feel like they rushed the Paladin class with no backstory.
Like a second
I think that we'll probably get more of their actual backstory when the expansion actually drops. They just thought it would be a cool thing to do it early. Probably. Okay, so... Flail coming soon. Okay, so Primal is Talisman, right? Or maybe I guess it doesn't matter. Alright, I'm gonna go Furious Slam.
Moo!
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Who would the next class for D4? Amazon. A lot of people are thinking Amazon. One of the other streamers, one of the other Diablo partners that I'm friendly with, I guess we'll say, he's a lore guy, and he was saying either Amazon or Oracle makes a lot of sense. Which that sounds cool. I like the idea of doing one new class and one returning class, so the Paladin plus something new sounds cool. What Paragon did I get to? Like 2? Shadowy figure in the trailer that looked like a second class didn't look like an Amazon. I agree. That doesn't necessarily mean that wasn't just like a random placeholder. Like, it almost looked like it could have been a Sork. Hard to say. Hard to say. Did I play as a Paladin already? Yeah, I played it for like 6 hours last night. Is Druid fun? Just started. It just came out. How is it? Just started. Don't know yet. I mean, so far it's cool. We need Shroud to leak it. Apparently him and Mephisto are close. Yeah, Paladin dropped last night. Yep. Woof. Werewolf is sick? Yeah, I'm gonna have to try that. Shroud getting called up by Mephisto, then doesn't get a key for Paladin? I mean, I think Shroud can afford it. What's this? PoE? Yeah, this PoE 2. The Wyvern looks neat. Yeah, honestly, all 3 classes look pretty cool. Druid can eventually turn it. Yeah, Wyvern. Wyvern, Wolf, and Bear. Right now his attacks are just unbearable. I see what you did there. You know why so many people seem to be mad about Paladin and PoE 2 Druid on the same day? It's not like they're going anywhere. Yeah, I think people just want to play both, so they're sad that they can't. Like, I get that aspect of it, but I think people are definitely being a little overly dramatic. Alright, we're gonna move some stuff around here. We're gonna go Maul here. We're gonna go Furious Slam here. Yeah, Wolf might be faster to start. You're not wrong. We're gonna go there. Wait, why? What? Oh, did we not hit level 3 yet? Okay. Never mind. People like to complain. Like, I feel like lately, especially, like, people have been ridiculously angry about everything. And it's like, guys, chill. I don't want to die. Damn it. Flute guy stole the show. Honestly, after the Diablo announcement, I kind of mentally tuned out and didn't see anything else that happened. Was there anything good after that? Like, the fact that PoE had drops going last night, like, did they announce anything? Did they have, like, show anything on the at the show? Has this dropped free on Xbox? Not yet. But this weekend is free, but the game is still in early access. Yeah, Paladin's available. We got it to 60 last night, and I will be playing Paladin later today. But the PoE just dropped the Druid, so I wanted to play that for a little bit as well. How's Paladin? It was a lot of fun. Just having Blessed Hammer in Diablo 4 was super exciting. And it feels so much like D2 Blessed Hammer. Claire Obscura 33 got Game of the Year. Ace Comp. Yeah, I did see that. Oh, the new Mega Man. Yeah. So, I mean, new Mega Man kind of looks like every Mega Man, but I'm still excited about it. I love the Mega Man games. No Diablo? I'm playing Diablo later. We're going to be going back and forth since these games both launch leagues like right on top of each other. But yeah, I'll be playing this for a little bit and then probably taking a lunch break and then coming back for Diablo later. Do you think most people who want this game already have it? Probably. Probably not, you know, not everybody obviously, but I would say probably a good majority. I think a lot of people will try it when it goes completely free, but I think the people who are going to stick with it already have it. You want it, but you can't afford it with everything around the holidays? That's fair. Yeah, this weekend you can try it for free, though, if you haven't played it yet. Pink! Hell yeah. Every time the camera went to Flute Guy who's playing a different instrument, that's funny. Is it live? It is live. Oh! Okay, this is my first Vaal thing. So we need to do 6 of these to open up the temple. That's 1 down. The beacons, that's right. Movement speed on Bear Druid looks crazy. Like, crazy fast, crazy slow? What are you thinking? It's about what I expected. Start slow. It'll probably pick up later. You'd like to play this weekend, but you won't have time. You want to put a couple hours in? Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, the bear's gonna be slow early on. The Abyss mechanics still appear. So Abyss can show up on some maps, but it's not going to be on every map like it was. And I think they said it won't show up until Act 2. I think I heard that.
Invader! Be still! Apex Thunder!
Got him. Game always looks so freaking. Yeah, this game looks really cool. I love this game. Next Thursday, gonna sit down and no life some games for the holidays. Heck yeah. Can always move in wolf form and attack in bear. True. What is showing up on the map there? Do you want me to pick the shield up? Maybe that's just showing me where the witch was. I don't know. Yeah, new league just dropped. Yep. Yeah, I got the perm upgrade. Yep. I used it already. Where's the mud burrow? Found it. What am I going for? I don't really know. I figured I just kind of play and like figure it out as I go. Just kind of wing it. Probably not the smartest decision. But I feel like for a first playthrough, if I'm not worried about like playing the meta to get like ahead in the league start or whatever. I just want to have fun. So I'm just kind of winging it. Staff and focus this season. Figure that's going to be crazy strong. By focus, do you mean talisman?
Rotten bones.
Probably means the actual focus. Druid is new, yep. What do I think of the Druid so far? So far, it's fun. Haven't played much yet, though. So, you're going staff and focus for... So you're just going full spellcaster? Shaman path? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do shaman.
Can I carry any more?
That voice. That's the druid voice, yeah.
A druid knows to travel light.
Hello? That was weird. Didn't want me to allocate it.
Will not
Come, another soul.
nature's fury.
Druid's cool so far. I'm digging it. I'm just realizing my loot filter's not applying. Do I need to reapply it? Failed to load. Same story? Yeah, they haven't added any more to the story. Filter blade. Yeah, it looks like it broke it. Auto adjust campaign. Does he not have a preset? Custom, I guess? Oh boy. You're playing right now, and holy smokes, things are overtuned, or Druid is glass. The Witch in Grell is cracked. I took out the Witch pretty easy. I don't know. Okay, so staves. And... do they not have talismans on here yet? Oh no. Okay, so it's probably not updated. Well, alright, we won't worry about that yet then. I have too many tabs open. Druids live, yeah. What up, Jake? Spot Paladin for D4, pretty good so far. I enjoy. I am Bear, that's me. Hell yeah. Zoop. Haven't played in a bit. Have they added the rest of the acts? So, yeah, right now it's Act 1 through 4 and the interludes. They have not added any new acts yet.
Hello. Please, take your time. I will treasure it.
They released the game. The game is still early access, but this weekend is free to play if you want to try it, if you haven't already. And they released the Druid today, along with the new league.
Oh, now this.
All right, support gem. We're gonna go. We'll put something on Maul. Extra damage is fire. Grant rage on melee hit. Increase attack speed. What up, other Ryan? I'm also Ryan. How you doing? Been waiting today for you to get this. Hope all's well. All is well. All is fantastic. We'll go here. No. We'll go here. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What time did I go to bed? It was like 1 a.m. I think. I don't know. It was way past my bedtime, that's for sure. Oh, you know what I forgot? Forgot that they have sprint. It was after 2 my time? Maybe. It was late. Considering my bedtime is normally like 5:30 p.m. Oh, wait, you were talking about the witch here, not the witch in the first area. We'll see how this one goes. You were up at 2:30 a.m. Pacific time. That's when I went to actual bed.
Blood for blood.
You're an incredible content maker. You teach, chill, have fun. Hell yeah, I appreciate that. That's the goal. Like, so many people are all about, like, just having crazy reactions to stuff or being, like, super toxic. I just want to be a chill place to hang out, teach what I can. Like, I'm definitely not a good teacher when it comes to, like, builds and stuff, but just, like, how systems work and things like that. And the Druid's fun so far, yeah. Some of us actually got a job. Oh, I work a full-time job. This is definitely my side thing, my hobby. But I did take today off work. You want to try the wolf? Yeah, the wolf looks cool too. What's my main job? I do graphic design and animations for TV stations across the country. I do work from home, so that helps. Thought you could bring your first character into this league? Nope. Leagues are always fresh start. It's the same way as Diablo seasons. What would I charge for I don't really do logo design so much. I mean, I can, but it's definitely not my strong suit. This is 2. Brand new league just dropped. Am I going to stay as bear? I don't know. I'm just kind of winging it, honestly. You work from home and go on daily walks to remind myself home isn't my prison. Nice.
Timmy!
What up, Timmy? Whoa. Poison. Just grinding your paladin? Nice. Yeah, paladin's fun. Is 2 fully fleshed out? It's not 1.0 yet, but it's a lot. It's come a long way since they first released it. They still need to do some work in the end game, but the campaign's getting better and better, I think. Didn't have the bandwidth to start a PoE Druid yet. I get that. I'm glad I got some good sleep in. Although I'm probably going to need a nap at some point today. All the EA characters were on their own server that later got merged into standard. True. That is true. Not sure D4 Pally or PoE 2 Druid. Yeah, I'm doing both. The bear walk looks so slow. It's kind of slow. I mean, you can sprint. Is this fun to play? I think so. You like the realism of the bear? Yeah, the bear feels pretty good so far.
This being feels
Una.
ancient. What binds them here?
What happened here? This They're friendly. I'll wait here. Oh,
Yeah, I'm rolling with bear for now. But yeah, if you want to switch to wolf, you can just click here on the talisman. I'll probably try wolf in a little bit.
The wild stirs within. Wild curse.
Why is there no sound? There should be. Does anyone else have no sound? Lots of sound, right? That's what I'm thinking. That seems way clunky. Is there a keybind? If you use a spell on one of the classes, it automatically switch. Like if you use a bear spell, it'll automatically switch to bear. But if you want to like manually change, like right now, I believe that this just like it modifies like your form automatically modifies like your auto attack. I don't know if there's a way to specifically like say like okay, I want to push this button just to switch just for travel, but maybe. I don't know if I'm doing full bear. We're trying stuff. I don't really have a full build dialed in. Like, I don't really have a plan. We're just kind of winging it. Name of game? Path of Exile 2. Think you're going to take a gummy and go try PoE 2 again? Get it. Whoop. How's the bear so far? Second word can't play. So far, I'm having fun with it. It's definitely slow to start, but I expected that. Having to click the switch would kill the class? Yeah. Like, that's just to set its default, essentially. Only reason I thought you could bring previous characters because the league migration. So you can switch from, like if you're solo self-found, you can switch to normal. Like, if you're hardcore, you can go to standard, like softcore. But you can't go from like standard to league or like softcore to hardcore. Got a unique weapon on your paladin at 21 and just sanctified it and boosted every stat in the weapon. Hell yeah. So sanctification, like for leveling, it's cool to do it just like willy-nilly, but just keep in mind that is the final thing you can change on it. So if you haven't changed like your aspect or anything on it, you won't be able to now. I think the only thing you can switch is what's socketed into it. Plus extra item quality is wild, yeah. And it can go up to like 25 or something. So you, like with tempering, or sorry, with masterworking and that, you can get it up to 50, which is wild. My eyes twitching. No, it's to all weapons, or sorry, all weapons and armor. All your gear can be sanctified. My eye is twitching. I think I need more sleep. You mentioned earlier that you may have confused with what they did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's definitely not 1.0 release yet. That's supposed to come next year. We don't know when yet, though. They did talk about 0.5, so it's probably not the next update. Maybe after that. Of course, you have to pay for Paladin. Yeah, you're always going to have to pay for Paladin. It's an expansion class. They're just giving it to you early if you pre-order. Energy drinks cause twitching? Well, yeah, I did have one of those, and I feel like I could definitely use another, but I don't want to have more twitching.
The home to magic's most foul. Curse upon this land.
I'm so handsome. Huh?
Full up.
Alright, find the entrance to the Red Veil in the Grellwood. Activate 5 additional Ancient Bacons. Do you have to redownload the loot filter? So I don't think, like if you use Filter Blade like I do, I don't think it's fully updated. Like I don't think the update is released yet. So we're just kind of waiting. Getting cucked by gear drops ain't fun. That'll happen. That's why crafting is so powerful early on. The Grim Tangle Dangle? I don't think I'm ready for that one yet. We need the Red Veil. Over there. You craft, but it's literally witchcraft?
So much blood spilled here, the earth still bleeds.
How's Druid so far? It's fun. Still pretty early, but I'm liking the bear. I definitely want to try wolf too. I kind of wish there was a way to cast volcanoes while still in bear form. Not that it really matters, but... Does that AoE slam do fire damage? It does. And then it also, like if I slam on the volcano, it makes the volcano erupt extra. I guess it doesn't by default, but there's like support gems that make it do additional fire damage and stuff. Although wait, do I have any more support gems? Yes. Furious Slam. Attacks with supported skills are ancestrally boosted no more than once every 6 seconds. What does that mean? Whoops. Didn't mean it. An ancestrally boosted slam has 30% more damage and 25% increased area of effect, and an ancestrally boosted strike will target 2 additional enemies. Interesting. Or I can just have 35% increased area damage all the time. Or more physical damage. That one sounds cool. We'll do it. Even though it can only happen every 6 seconds, that sounds fun. Okay. I realized by doing that in the battlefield, I now have no flask charges. It's fine. Ooh, that looks cool. I was wondering what caused that to look all fancy like that. I saw that in Ziggy D's gameplay video. I was like, ooh, how do I do that? That looks cool. You can one-shot the mob, says 6-second cooldown. Does it really matter? Yeah, true. Heck. I had a feeling that was coming. Ziggy's video really helped amp Druid even more. Very helpful and entertaining. Yeah, it was a pretty good video. I didn't watch all of it, but I watched the first little bit and then kind of skimmed the rest. I didn't want to watch too much because I kind of wanted to just experience it blind, but we played the Paladin last night, and I'm going to play it more later today, but with the new Druid launch in PoE, I really wanted to play both. So I'm going to be bouncing back and forth, probably. I am curious, though, if Diablo 4 announcing the expansion for April 28th, I wonder if that's going to shift when GGG releases 0.5. Because I was expecting that to be in April as well. Gain 5% of damage as extra damage of a random element? Sounds neat. Send it. What up, Barrow Dad? How you doing? Oh, speaking of, I do plan on playing Diablo 4 later today, going back to the Paladin. I am going to have a couple battle passes to give away too, if anybody's interested in that. Just throwing that out there. But you'll have to be there for that stream. You impressed by the ability, the visuals in PoE? Yeah. Like, PoE's visuals are really nice. They're really well done.
There. Might find myself at home.
Give me that belt.
Dragged from their graves to die twice over.
How's it feel? Feels good. I'm having fun. How you doing, Movie Talks? Doing better in a couple hours when you get home and play this in Paladin? Yeah. Yeah, we played the Paladin for like 6 hours last night. Got it to Torment 1. Had a lot of fun with that. Now I'm really enjoying this. It's going to be a fun couple weeks, I think. Because I plan on going back and forth between both. You guys are never going to know what I'm streaming. Freezing shards. Maybe. This game's just light years better than D4. The fact that people can max level in 2 hours in D4 is crazy. I don't disagree with that. I definitely think that they made leveling too fast. I still enjoy both games though. How's Druid? So far, it's fun. You were super hyped for WSD movement? Oh, I love it. For this game, I can't go back. I feel like the click to move feels like I'm on ice skates and I don't like it.
Restless death.
Mainly use click because you can kick back, relax, and play with one hand. That's fair. What I'm waiting for is the hybrid controller and mouse and keyboard. because I really want to be able to play the game with a controller, but do the menuing and like inventory stuff with mouse and keyboard.
From their graves to die twice over.
Kind of get the best of both worlds.
That's heavy enough already.
Have you tried Werewolf yet? Not really. I did shift into it for like a couple seconds just to look at it, but we're starting with Bear. I'll probably try Werewolf later though. Controller sucks for that. Yeah, the controller for the inventory management is like the worst. I could not get into it at all. So, but once they add that, I'll probably try it. Have you seen the guy who plays Call of Duty with one hand? I never really watch Call of Duty, so no. Do they have Werebear? No, it's just Bear. Bear, Werewolf, and Wyvern. Although I think they called it a wolf, but it looks more like a werewolf. They got a demon bear? That's true. You don't know if it's been patched, but the games that allow controller and keyboard and mouse can use both in tandem. So yeah, this game, you have to log out to the menu to switch between mouse and keyboard versus controller. But they did say that they're planning on adding hybrid support. They just don't have it yet. Bro's a bear? Yep. Sure is. We'll save this. Mad, your starting talisman doesn't give you Wyvern form? Yeah, they want you to get that a little bit later. I think people said you can get it as early as like level 6, though. Wyvern skills are level 3, so that makes sense? Gotcha. It won't take long to get it.
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. What type of build? I haven't really thought about it too much. I'm just kind of winging it. Just playing what seems fun in the moment. I'll probably try out a bunch of different stuff, but for now I'm leaning into the Fire Bear stuff. What up, Beatwell? How you doing? Alright, time to find the Rust Bucket King. Just at work, unfortunately. I hear that. I think a Slam Bear is going to be a good one. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm leaning into right now. I want to try Walking Calamity. Do timers feel tighter in Undercity, or are you washed up? I did fail a couple times on one yesterday, but I just chalked it up to being washed up. But then I got a little stronger, and then I was able to do it fine. I think the Andariel ones are a little tighter, because there's certain activities that reduce time from the timer. I think if you get hit, yeah. Ooh, okay, we got a beacon. Said as you hit send, yeah. It happens. What's going on, inebriated hedgehog? Words I never thought would come out of my mouth. I love usernames. It's spooky? Oh shit, that's what you decided on? That's funny. How many drugs did you do?
Looks to be the last one.
In the past, quite a few. Sober now. Got him. You're about to give this new class a go. Is the bear the best path? I mean, I don't know. I've really only tried the bear, but it seems really good so far. When choosing names, usually go with an adjective and noun. Yeah, that makes sense. I like it. Okay. I think I like this one better. The dragon looks beastly. The wyvern, yeah. I definitely want to try all of the forms at some point, and I want to just try human druid, like with like the spellcasting stuff. There were so many options though. I'm like, okay, I just gotta go with one. So we'll see what we get early and roll with that for now. And maybe I'll stick with this one on bear. Maybe I'll switch it up. Maybe I'll make multiple druids with different ideas in mind. I have no idea. All right, I run to the waypoint when I can just make a portal anywhere. That's the only thing PoE makes it so tough for options. Yeah, there's so many, for sure. You watched the video, the human druid was running tier 15 stuff. You do feel like the dragon would be overrepresented. Yeah, I have a feeling a lot of people are going to go wyvern. I definitely want to try it at some point, but it wasn't like my immediate reaction wasn't, I need to play that. I'm like, that one looks cool too. Can't believe they dropped druid before any actual melee weapon playstyles. I mean, the monk and the warrior, right? I don't know. We're not going to use a shield.
I like to hold on to bits and pieces. I will treasure it.
I will treasure it. Only maces and monk quarterstaffs, very mid-range. That's fair. 67%, 68%. Is there a playstyle of this where you drop totems? I mean, they do have totems. There's like spell totems and stuff.
Sorry.
I haven't messed with it
Elsewhere.
though, so I don't know if it's good or not. Is the bear supposed to be pretty tanky? It feels pretty tanky.
Bye.
Yeah, I don't want to entangle. So there's shockwave totem. Pounce, rolling magma. In PoE 1, wasn't it roiling magma? Because I always thought it was rolling magma. And then I'm like, wait, that's not what that says. There's wing blast. There's our wyvern spell. You played Deadeye last time and Swift Breeze could kill her. I mean, you can always build stuff tankier too. We'll try Shockwave Totem, see how that feels. I really need to rename my tabs and stuff. Alright, so I kind of want to craft on this. Two to all melee skills? Alright. Alright, so to the Grellwood.
Good. Now the others.
Whatever hides beneath that hood, time I looked it in the eye.
He's unconscious. Goodbye.
Alright, speak to Renly. Hmm.
The wound, only the grim tower.
Also, you know what I just realized? What cosmetic options do we have here? Battle-hardened Warbear. Oh, yeah. Verdant Wilds, dodge roll effect. Alright.
I heard you heading for anything. Take your fancy. Stick to the cairns.
Sorry, I was just. Stay safe.
The new season start? Yep, for Diablo and PoE 2. It's gonna be a busy weekend. Alright, Red Veil's that way. Grim Tangle. Busy month, yeah. Thought it was tomorrow? Nope.
Wild's curse.
How is it so far? Great. I'm having a lot of fun with this. I had a lot of fun with Paladin last night in D4. Having a lot of fun with this in PoE 2 today. It's a good weekend to be an ARPG player. Activate the additional beacon. So that was 3 of them? Alright. Is this the area with that, like, flower area boss? Yeah, right here.
Mockery of life.
You'd wake up to Maxwell having every paladin build up? I saw that they had leveling builds up. Do they have endgame builds yet or no?
The earthquakes.
Woody wrote all of them? Yeah, I saw he had a bunch of leveling guides up. That boss died really easy. There's no push builds yet, just leveling? Gotcha, okay.
These roads will nae budge for me.
Oh, we're going down this time? Yeah, sing it! Sing it!
The old magic still thrives. The way's open.
I like how my bear looks like charred now.
Your grave awaits.
Find Rob's build online, D4 builds. True. True. We're gonna put this here. Yeah, I know Makuna was kind of updating some builds as he was going too. If Rob is half as good as he is at Paladin as Barb, it's worth watching.
Rend the earth! Our fellow Druid, not ye as well. No mana!
Wonder how he has time to figure it out. I mean, he does it. He has a bunch of people who feed him builds from other creators, and he just kind of tweaks them. Or popularizes them. But a lot of his builds come from like Asian creators and stuff. Whoa, okay. You don't care what anyone says. Triple aura build is best in slot.
only hope
Nice.
you'd do the same for me.
I kind of want to see what it looks like when a bear gets knocked down. Why am I turning all green like that? Ugh. Damn it. Looks so good. It's fun so far. Time to play Paladin? Get it. Where am I going to get out of here? Okay, that's better. What skill makes those spikes come out of the ground? Are you talking about those? Or that? Already leveled up. Pally said nah. So I'm gonna be bouncing back and forth. That's what happens when you get two leagues launching 12 hours apart. The second one, that is Furious Slam with the Fist of War support gem. That's what makes them all colorful. Is PoE on console? Yep. Now, I don't know if, like, so, okay. I know a lot of people on console had performance issues. I'm curious because they did say that with this patch, they made a big, like, update to performance. It's supposed to be way better. Hey, she's streaking. Is it Game Pass included? I don't think so. What support gem did I choose first for Slam? So Slam, I went Fist of War, and then Maul, I went Rage 1. I have no idea if those are the best options. That's just what I chose. Druid is out. Yep. Whoops. Yeah, Druid came out a couple hours ago. An hour ago? Hour ago. Thank you. Have a good day. Bop. This game, it's not on Game Pass, but it is free this weekend. So if you don't already own it, you can play it for free for until the 15th. Looks just like Diablo 4. I mean, it's the same genre. They play very different, though. They're both fun in very different ways. This game is much more complicated than Diablo. It's more difficult, but it also has a lot more depth than Diablo. Is PoE a Blizzard game? No. It's by Grinding Gear Games. Oh, shit. We're getting raided. Hey, chat, if you don't know what it is, put it in your butt. Hi, Misha and friends. How's everybody doing? You're torn? Do you want to play a new league or continue playing WW... Oh, Where Winds Meet? That game looks good. I need to try it. It's Riz. What up, Zero? It's true. It is. We'll go here. Fuck this pizza. I'm sorry, what? Don't fuck the pizza. Keep your wiener out of it. I said what I said. The Cemetery of Eternals. Oh, hi, Ryan.
Quickly! My family has been abducted!
Thanks for that giveaway. Hell yeah.
That bastard! I said...
Well, we make a fine pair. Half a memory between us.
Bop. Insanely well made game. Yeah, it looks good. Delay test? You were delayed before? Uh-oh.
Balance restored.
Like 20 seconds. Holy moly. It's like it works, so you're salty? Yeah, I took today off. I'm like, with D4 dropping their season on Thursday and PoE dropping their league on Friday, I'm taking a day off. For sure. My boss was like, you do you, man. Looked at the bear, then just thought it looked like he ate something way too spicy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Korun!
Place of undeath, crying out for release.
What's going on, Chris? How you doing? You love me. But why? What'd I do? Full game ever coming out? No. They're gonna say in early access forever and just lean into FOMO to screw everybody over. Or at least that's what the internet tells me. Yes, their goal is to go into 1.0 next year. How's the attack speed on Bear? It's kind of slow, but it feels strong. I like it. It's fun. How does the shifting work? It's similar to Diablo, where like when you use an ability for a different form, it automatically switches to that form. Game devs don't like to leave early access because of how Steam's set up. I mean, PoE 1 was also in early access for like 2 years. It just wasn't called early access back then. It was a paid beta. But it's effectively the same thing. And like I always say, like yes, early access costs $30, but you also get $30 worth of in-game currency, which you're probably going to spend on stash tabs anyways if you play this game seriously. Boop, boop. Okay, so we still need to find 2 more beacons to get into my temple. Plus, the best QA is real users. True. Oh, one more. Okay.
Remains.
Looks cool. Gonna make another lightning arrow. Nice. But yeah, I hear that Deadeye might not be the way this time. It might be Pathfinder's the way to go. Hey, Diablo 5? Something like that. I hate these reflect dudes. Work in design? Well, I work in TV, but I do design. I'll catch up on chat in a second here. Don't die, Riz. Don't die. Got him. Got him.
A druid knows to travel light.
From what I heard, once you put the final release out, there's more hoops to jump through to make major changes. I don't think that's true. PoE's pretty good about putting out updates. I mean, PoE 1 has been fully released for like 12 years, and they still put out regular updates. The Druid and PoE is how you wish the D4 would have done their Druid. I feel like they're kind of similar in a lot of ways. I think the big difference is that this has a bear instead of a werebear. Without it being standalone DLC. I mean, PoE doesn't do paid expansions, so like it is effectively a free-to-play game. But I mean, we expected new classes in Diablo to be paid. Many of your designer friends say UX design can be boring creatively. It can be.
What have we got? Here's what I've got.
If you let it be.
Deal.
Do I let it be? Yes, sometimes. Ah, clicking on all the wrong things.
Deal.
I'm not saying it isn't impossible to make those updates. It's just that there's more steps. Maybe. What is everyone in the entire world saving their hearts for in Helltides? Why does it always have to be all mine? Seriously, I felt the same way yesterday.
For that, stick to the cairns.
You just walk away if people expect me to drop. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Yep. I feel like Blood Maiden should just be free. The hearts are a weird blocker. Well, it's not Blood Maiden anymore. It is now Duriel. Right? Duriel's Helltide? It's been a wild 12 hours. Big D, yeah. But yeah. Like, just make it like a timed thing. I don't know. Haven't played much this season yet? Yeah. The song got you in the groove? Hell yeah. Is Volcano channeling? Oh yeah, channeling ends when it reaches 4 stages. Okay. We'll do that. That sounds cool. Alright, so I'll use the well.
Your grave
Awaits.
dust and
Lower.
They're so smashy.
Out of mana.
Out of mana! He's... Not playing D4? I will be playing D4 again later today, but PoE also just dropped a new league. Oh. So I want to play both. Cool! Performance improvements my ass, GGG. Wouldn't have crashed like that in D4? Not this season. In previous seasons, I would. I'm glad I'm still here. What? Ooh, we got Wyvern form now. Game's still crashing. You stopped playing because of the crash? That was the first one that I had, but... They said that they made some performance improvements, so it's supposed to work better, but that's not a great sign. We'll see what happens. How do you get the dragon form? It just unlocked. When you get a level 3 skill gem, you can start getting wyvern abilities. I guess when I hit level 8, it just kind of showed up on my talisman. Ryan ordered soup for both of us and managed to get it fully refunded by DoorDash because a good portion of it spilled. Yay, free soup. It sounds like the floor got some good free soup too. Unfortunate. Soup salty as fuck? Uh-oh. Sounds like that's your next business venture. Start selling Misha soup. Mama Misha soup? Hell yeah. Has the game dropped? It's still in early access, but this weekend is a free weekend if you want to try it with the new Druid update. Holy shit, what is going on with this room? Going into bear form must hurt like a bitch. Only if you're wearing clothes beforehand. I know from personal experience. Ben brings you back? Heck yeah. Wear clothes? Sometimes. Mostly just when I'm on stream, though. Darn TOS. Want to try this game, but you don't know when it drops on Xbox? It's free on Xbox this weekend. It's free for everybody this weekend. But the full release is going to be next year sometime. Watch is going to be May 1st. So they did say during the live stream that they still plan on doing 0.5.0. So I don't think the full release is going to be May. But I do worry that 0.5.0 is going to be right at the same time as the D4 expansion. Unless 0.5 is a ruse, and that's when they plan on fully releasing. Ooh. Probably a ruse. It could be. I mean, I know originally they did say their plan was March for 1.0. So it could be. But considering that they still haven't gotten the endgame changes in for 0.4, I don't know what's causing the run to make him turn green like that, but it looks cool as fuck. Coffin, coffin, coffin.
This was dead.
How's New Druid? It's super fun so far. PoE instead of D4? I played D4 last night, and I plan on playing it more tonight. I'm just going to go back and forth because both games dropped huge updates. How's Pally? It was a lot of fun. I got to Torment 1. I got to like Paragon like level 2 or something, but yeah, it was fun. I'm definitely going to be playing that more tonight. Is the update out already? Yep. You can't play both? Oh, watch me.
Vile dog. Now you shall meet your end. Rise of the fourth moon. Bow before me. Wind and rot. Before me. Bow to me, Draven.
Found a build for D4 called Captain America from Rob. Sounds about right.
They are Spitfire!
Just die already. My love, I call to you. Now, you are mine. Forever.
Out of mana!
No escape.
Out of mana! He's so angry. How play 3 games at once? Oh.
Just broken. Let the earth take you.
2 hands and a foot. How's Druid so far? I'm having a good time with it. I likes it.
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. What up, Spanky? How you doing? Spanky just comes busting through the wall like the Kool-Aid man. The hell? Gotta play Last Epoch, PoE 2, and D4 at the same time. I'm gonna do it. Bear build? Yep. See a Paladin class added to D4? Yep, we played it for like 6 hours, 7 hours last night. Dinosaur build later? Probably not. The Wyvern's the one that appeals the least to me. I'll probably do this, and I'll probably try Wolf at some point. I might do Wyvern eventually, but I'm just kind of whatever about it. I'm more into dinosaurs than dragons. No, it's not a dinosaur. It's a dragon. Dinosaurs are cooler. Wyvern kind of neat. Didn't even think they'd add that. It is neat that they tried something completely different, but... the best part is the expansion will have another class. I'm excited for that. I want to know what it is. How is it? Please do tell. The Paladin? Oh, it's fun. Also, I did put out a YouTube video going through all the new features that for the expansion because like the video that they played during the Game Awards did not go into all of it. So if you're interested, I did make a full video breaking it all down. If there was a T-Rex form, if there was like a Velociraptor or a T-Rex form, I would play the shit out of that. Don't die, Riz, don't die. Is it hammer time? Oh, it's hammer time. I played Hammered in my entire leveling up process. It was great. Shit! Yeah, I hammered all night. And I'll do it again today. Also, I will be giving away a couple premium battle passes during my Diablo 4 stream later. I'm going to play this for a little while, then I'm going to take a nap/lunch break, and then I'm going to come back and play D4. They added back Blessed Hammers. What about Holy Shock, Holy Freeze, all that stuff? No. But there was a lot of Paladin stuff. Yeah, there is Holy Bolt. There's some cool stuff. Misha, did you get a chance to play it at all or not yet? I know you were playing Rogue for a while. No? Hopefully they get that fixed. That's some bullshit. What about Holy Moly? Oh yeah. Holy Moly was during the reveal when they announced Paladins were playable last night. You like the new Pally even if you're only level 3? Nice. A Nettle Talisman? What does that mean? Why has your nose been bleeding for 3 days? You might want to get that checked out. That doesn't sound right.
That'd be the last
Made it to 30 before you logged? Yeah, I got to 60 and like I was like immediately Paragon 2 and I'm like, alright, I'm good. I'm going to bed. Good night. Just made an insane clear using a crossbow with frost shots and then werewolf shred freeze. Nice. That sounds cool. You'll get your appointment in 6 to 9. Are there no like walk-in clinic kind of things that you can go to? Playing Barb on D2 at the moment. Do you think you should give Pally a chance on D4? Yes. I mean, if you have the funds to pre-order it. All right, temple time.
This place has gone to ruin.
For this? No, really? That sucks.
Power
Blankets this altar.
Whoops. They should definitely get that checked out. What if it's in a colder place and probably the weather? Could be. They are in Canada. Waiting for your nose, ear, and throat specialist appointment? Gotcha. I blame Canada. Only available? Yeah, the Paladin is only available if you pre-order the expansion. Yep. Speaking of which, exclamation giveaway. I am currently running a giveaway for the expansion on my Discord. It ends on Christmas Day. All right. Guardhouse, 10% increased number of monster packs. Those are already on there. Chests have 8% more rarity. Construct monsters have 8% increased effectiveness. I have 2 of those. We need a we need paths. Am I trying out Druid? I am, yep. I don't really know what I'm doing. We're just winging it. Gonna go horizontal for a little bit? Alright, enjoy your lay downness. Alright. Expansion giveaway? Yep. Spanky, are you okay? You're always so excited. I appreciate it. Alright, Lost Temple. Let's get in there. Open temple map.
This temple grows stranger still.
Crumbling plaque. Lore. Hype train? Wait, what?
Maniacs!
Did he just say idiots? No, he said maniacs. It sounded like idiots. There's so much shit on the map. Wieners, true. Lyra chest. Ooh, loots. Thanks for the likes. Azala chest. Path over Diablo today? Paladin got boring? No. They just both dropped seasons on top of each other, so I want to play both. I'm going to be alternating. I'll be playing more D4 tonight. It is definitely not a this over that. I like playing both games, and I will continue to do so. No matter what anybody says. Alright, so... Am I going to do a Wiener-a-thon again? Well, you see here, that was called the Wienering. But I think that's retired. I don't think that's coming back. I know you like me, love them both, and grind out to be goated at both. I don't know about all that, but I try. I have fun with them. But yeah, we leveled our Paladin to Torment 1 last night. It was a lot of fun. And I'm going to play the Druid. I'm thinking I'm probably going to go through at least Act 1. Then I'm going to go take a lunch break. Probably take a little nap because I didn't sleep much last night. Then come back and play more D4 tonight. And I'll probably just bounce back and forth between the games. So you only get one chance? Ah, you can't rejoin after dying. Good to know. Good to know. Well, is Druid Class released? Yes. Did you complete the Call of the Paladin quest yet? Yep. I did that like level 5.
You defeat. Find. Make haste.
Can't seem to activate it. That's weird. That I'm not sure about. Have you activated your credit card? I'm pretty sure that quest is not expansion locked.
Move.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
My beloved son, your
Lazuli
death
ring.
shall be avenged, even if it takes
Leave area, then teleport to a spot near and ride over there? Interesting. Cool.
Nature's fury.
Why can I never find second place? Diablo 4 was your first time playing a game like this and loved it. Think you'll enjoy this? Yeah, so both games are great, in my opinion. I do feel like this game, it does offer more depth, but it also is way more complicated and a lot more difficult. But both games are really fun. I like this one, but you have seen those crazy builds and you're not attracted anymore? Really? What kind of builds? Alright, it's gotta be either over here or up here, right? Those that begin spamming things around everywhere. I feel like they're trying to move away from that. Like, that's very much what PoE 1 is like. I think with this game, they're leaning more into... Like, because, like, they're reducing the, like, the size of monster packs and stuff, focusing on, like, more methodical gameplay. But it's been kind of going back and forth, so we'll see where they end up landing.
And none that lingers like a bad smell.
What you're doing right now, it's amazing. Look at the amazing bear. It's just amazing everything. Yeah, I am enjoying the bear so far. It feels good. I think you think the bear looks amazing. Bop. When those crazy things begins, it's just like what's happening. It can get like that, yeah. Bear looks mega fun. Yeah, I'm digging it so far. Like, when I first saw the druid, I was like, I'm going wolf for sure. But then I'm like, that looks a lot like a monk. I'm gonna try a bear. Methodical, no big words, please. Your head hurts. Ooh. I'm gonna bust out the thesaurus for Spanky over here. Thesaurus, another big one. Look at this gargantuan bear. What's the difference between the bear and the warrior? I haven't played much warrior, so I really don't know. But I think that's why I've played a lot more monk than I have warrior. So the bear sounded more fun to me. The new class is good so far. What kind of dinosaur is that? Ask your mom. Bow, 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 bow. Where is this place? Good tune? Hell yeah. I swear, like, when it comes to TikTok, I feel like 80% of my viewers, they find me because of my playlist, and then they stick around because they like the vibes. How's Dad today? Dad's great. He's sleepy, though. The warrior's a man, and the animal is different solved. Yep. Warrior's a man. Druid's a bear. It's true. That's... No, but they asked that because I said that the wolf feels like a monk. So... Doesn't really work. You may have to try the new class this weekend. Still doing 40-40 challenge on PoE1. 40-40 challenges. What does that mean? Which game should you play? I mean, you already own one, but this game's free this weekend. Did you ever buy PoE2? I don't remember. I don't know. Neither of them are going anywhere, though, so... They're both fun. I guess it depends what you're looking for. You don't believe PoE2 has challenges yet for their leagues? You know, I don't think I've ever done challenges before. So, in PoE 1 or 2. So I'm not sure. I want to say I've seen some of them pop up saying that I finished them, but I've never, like, actively pursued them. Which one's more difficult? This one, for sure. Especially if you haven't played it before.
You will have eternity to recover.
Yeah, like if you're looking for mindless fun, probably Diablo. If you're looking for something with a little more meat to it, probably this one. Does it have an obvious path like quests and whatnot? This one does. Some of them are a little more confusing. Like Act 2 tends to be a little frustrating with the way that the map is laid out, but there are clear quests, yeah. Shit. Meat? Wait, what? Oh, uh-oh. My Twitch just said, welcome to the chat room. Can you go into bear form permanently, or is it on a timer? It is permanently, but if you cast something for, like, another spell, like, or another form, it will switch back. So, like, I'm casting volcanoes there, so it's switching back to human form. Shit! Is that D2 Fisher? Basically. Alright. Yeah, it's Volcano. They definitely took a lot of D2 inspiration. Jeez. Not me thinking the boss's AoE was my AoE? Oh, yeah. He's kind of kicking my ass.
Now, your soul will join my steeple of death. Rend your soul. These spirits are mine. Rend your soul. I will end your meaningless life. Succumb to the Empire. My beloved.
Should have got out of that. What classes does PoE have? I don't remember off the top of my head. This dude's recommend. Yeah, I'm not focused. Let's pull up the website so I get an accurate list here. So okay, so currently enabled is the Druid, the Warrior, the Sorceress, the Ranger, the Huntress, the Monk, the Mercenary, the Witch, and there's still several to go. And yeah, they all have 2 or 3 ascendancies as well. Or 4, if you're... I think the Witch has 4 now.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here. Up, down. Your soul is mine. These spirits are mine. Rend your soul. Succumb to the Empire.
Your request.
Get out of that. Nope. Oh, God. He's just pushing me around. Is the currency confusing like in PoE 1? It's very similar, but I feel it's a little simplified in PoE 2. They definitely wanted to make it more approachable. But they do keep adding more, so the longer you wait to get into it, the more complicated it's going to be, probably. Shit! They're going past 3 ascendancies. So the Witch has like a 4th one that you can only get in the end game, and it was like a secret one. It was the Abyssal Lich, I believe.
eternity to regret your intrusion here. Cut down. These spirits are mine. Rend your soul. Your meaningless life ends now. The Eternals will never surrender.
Is a paladin out for Diablo already? Yep. Came out last night, and it's pretty cool. We already leveled it to 60. I'm gonna play it more today to try to push further into the torment tiers. There we go. Yeah, so they announced the expansion last night. I did put a video out talking about all the different features that are coming with the expansion that they've announced so far. It looks pretty good. Alright, we did it, chat. I don't know why I struggle with that guy so much. You drank a venti coffee and still half asleep? Happens. Alright, we're going this way. I'm still not sure why he's turning green whenever I sprint. New class? Yeah, the Druid came out today. Yeah, I'm having a blast with it so far. Feels really good.
How can I help?
Sorry.
Movement speed? Yes, please. I really wish that they made it to where you could sell stuff that you were wearing or like equip things while you were on the sell menu. Think you're going to jump on after work Diablo 4 is glitching and saying you don't have Vessel of Hatred. I've heard a couple of people talk about that. I don't know what's going on with that. That's weird. Hopefully they get it fixed. Seems like they're always having like weird server issues, stuff like that. Oh right, we don't have the salvage bench yet.
Sorry, I was... Yes? Hello. These are just some odds and ends of mine. Stay
All right.
safe if you can.
Let's go get Lachlan.
At last it's open! Praise the first ones! What is this?
It's gold, man.
Isabel.
Ah!
Callum. The family of Count Lachlan of Ogham. My family. This doesn't make any sense. They're dead. Those bastard Eternals. I must make them pay. I must make them suffer. Bring me up. My
Oh boy. Bop.
Your memory twisted into madness. Let the Druid spare me the same.
Cool.
Hunting grounds. Best be careful shape-shifting, lest I take an arrow to the ass.
Hey, the hunter. See that? Don't.
Delwyn,
Ready?
you're still
Go on,
here?
Try and keep up. Don't lose sight.
Down, beast!
Stay on it. Look sharp. That beast is marked. Don't lose focus.
Nature's
Nice.
what's all.
Don't let up.
How is it? I'm having fun. You like my shirt? Thanks.
Finish it.
It's the Butchie.
That would I. If we running off, keep your wits about you.
You're on your way home now? Nice. Yeah, I'm having a good time so far.
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. Level? Low? Just a second. I'm 11. Pewee made a proper druid with this one. It's good. It's good. It's well done. I guess we'll do Freythorn. Who has better release this time? D4 Pewee. So
Feels as though I've walked this road before.
I haven't played as much PoE, but I'm thinking probably PoE. Although I think the Paladin's super cool in Diablo. I think the season itself for Diablo, like outside of the Paladin and Sanctification, there's really not a whole lot there. But I still think it's fun to play if you enjoy the game, which I do. But yeah, this Diablo season kind of feels like a time killer until the expansion drops in April, and like a chance to learn the Paladin class. Oh, hi, Finn.
Moo, 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 moo.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Who are you?
A thief. Let's hope.
He's the honorable kind.
Moo.
How's you feeling so far? I'm having a lot of fun with it. Cinderbark Talisman. What does that have? 56% increased flammability magnitude. Interesting. Probably be good for a wyvern. Maybe I guess bear too. Far bear. Still downloading the patch. It took me a while to download it too. Although part of it was my fault because I realized I accidentally had my Steam capped. But even when I uncapped it, it still felt pretty slow. Do I still play D3? I played the new League launch. What, last weekend? Although I didn't play it that far. I got to like, I don't know, Paragon 50 or something. I was like, I'm good. Five megabits per second. Ooh, you're playing 10 hours? Rough. Yeah, it was a pretty big patch. Should let pre-download. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't do an earlier pre-download. Like, it did go pre-download late last night. But it was like, I was already streaming and stuff, so I didn't want to do it then.
You once knew my name.
How about Paladin D4? Yeah, I played it quite a bit last night. I was having a lot of fun with it. I do plan on playing more Paladin later today. But I wanted to jump in and try the Druid first because it came out early in the day. I'm like, all right, we're doing that. And then I'm going to take a lunch break and probably take a little nap. And then I'll be back later tonight for more Paladin action in D4. And then the rest of this weekend and probably into the week, I'll probably be bouncing back and forth between both. Because I am one of those weirdos who actually does enjoy both games. You'll be stuck on Pally for a bit? Yeah, I had a good time with it.
Mortal fool!
How does the new class stack up? Excited to get on later tonight. The Druid seems fun so far. I'm digging it. The Bear's definitely slow, but he's beefy. I'm excited to try the Wolf as well. Play hardcore, so that's good to know. I thought about doing hardcore, but I have already died a couple times. But a lot of it was because I wasn't locked in. I was talking to chat, getting distracted, letting myself die. But if you know what you're getting into, I'm sure it's hardcore viable. Once you start in hardcore, it's hard to go back. I have for some of the leagues. But when I'm playing a brand new class, generally I don't like to, just because like I don't want to feel like I have to start over if I die. And switching from hardcore to softcore doesn't feel great when your stash is empty. So I don't know. I'd rather play softcore and learn the class before I dive into hardcore. Next league though, maybe, or later on. Maybe I'll do like a Witch or a Sork or something in hardcore. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. I did start the last PoE 1 league on hardcore. That was fun.
Nature takes what's old.
I kind of want to make a gardener druid too and just lean into watering my plants. These are your least favorite zones in PvE2? Yeah, this place is rough. I still have PTSD from the first time I did this zone.
Bind me
10-cent purchase GGG. PoE 2 being $30 is obscene for the IP of PoE. When PoE 1 first came out, they also did a paid beta for like 2 years. So it's really not that obscene.
I'm full up.
The bear just feels like your warrior last season. Yeah, the bear feels a lot like a warrior. The wolf feels a lot like a monk. Where am I going? The boss in this place was the first time you got your heart broken in hardcore. I could see that. It's right here? Or maybe up here? Are the network spikes gone? I've never really had too many network spikes. I don't know if it's because I'm in California where their servers are or what, but I've never really had too many issues with it. I know a lot of people have, though. They did say that they supposedly increase performance issues a lot, but I don't know. But yeah, I haven't had any issues yet other than the one crash. I did crash once.
Come now, take your vengeance if you can. You are seen. The Wildwood's power is mine.
Oh, okay, that doesn't work on this guy. Okay. Nice. Just logged into play. You're surprised you're on this over D4. How long did I play that yesterday? I played it for about 6 hours. I got to Torment 1 and Paragon, like, level 2-ish. And I do plan on going back to D4. This just came out today, so I wanted to try this also. But I really enjoy both games, so I'm going to be bouncing back and forth. I don't remember this being a quest. Is this new? I don't know.
Didn't leave me now.
Savage Fury. While active, your Fury builds from attacking enemies. Using this skill releases your Fury to send you into a bestial frenzy, gaining damage and onslaught, but constantly losing life. Frenzy ends immediately if you return to human form. You cannot gain Fury while in frenzy. We'll try it.
You fall.
You prefer PoE over D4, but you'll be playing both as well. How's Paladin? I had a lot of fun with it. Just having Blessed Hammer in D4 just felt awesome. But yeah, like, I'm not a build maker, so I was just kind of winging it. So I'll be excited to see when more endgame builds start popping up, and so like I have a better idea of what's actually going to be good. But yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. Hello, Psychosa. You're in love with the hammer skills? Yeah. Druid is out. Yeah, it came out today.
Stone beast.
I just love PoE 1 so much. I do like 1 as well. I think 2 plays smoother. But they both... I definitely like both a lot. Can't do the 2 I like the campaign in 2 better. Well, the campaign in 1 is just too long for me. You think 2 is longer? I feel like 1 takes me way longer to get through. I guess I don't know it like the back of my hand like a lot of people do, though. I haven't played PoE that much. People do 1 in 4 hours. People do 2 in 4 hours.
Wilds take ya.
Act 3 alone is that? I mean, I've seen videos of people speedrunning it, and maybe it wasn't that fast, but it wasn't significantly longer. How am I liking Druid? He looks slow. I mean, everything's slow early on. But yeah, the bear's gonna be slower.
Nature's fury.
The wolf is definitely speedier. Yeah, Druid came out today. Bop. You're going wolf? Ice ability is always for me. I wanted to, but like I've played monk way more than I played warrior, so bear sounded like a better idea. Something a little more different than what I usually play. QE2 campaign is like 4 hours if you know it. Yeah. Your friend said that Drake can be used by any class. Yes, as long as you're using the talisman weapon type. The talisman weapon type, you can use it on any class. Time to buy. Any news on the ranged classes? They exist. Is there a specific one you're in the mood for? What, the flip? Yeah. So the shape shifting is not a druid specific thing. The only thing that's really like class specific in this game is the ascendancies. Is it easy to get that? You can probably buy one from a vendor. The gunner? I mean, mercenaries in the game. Will I be playing D4 Paladin? Yes. So I already leveled one all the way to 60. I'm like Paragon 2. But I'll be playing that more later today. I'm going to be playing both. You're trying to blow fire? Do it. Be your wyverny self. Channel your inner dragon. Exalted Orb. Alright, what do we got? Where are we going? Damage, critical hit chance while shapeshifted, and skill speed. We'll go that route. We'll get both of those. Very much just winging it. Witch Druid go burr? Witch Druid? Like, you mean like a witch that shapeshifts? Could be good. Alright, we gotta go get what's his face. New patch, yep. 0.4.0 dropped today. The last of the Druids. And the fate of the Vaal. A witch wolf? Nice. A witch wolf? Interesting.
Feathers and filth. This is no omen of the Morrigan. Rend the earth.
No open world killed PoE for you? Interesting. I feel like the zones are big enough to where it almost feels open world.
Where do you think you're going? The screen to split the sky.
How's the Drew feeling? Really good. I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Out of mana.
I'll race you. He won. Seems to be super tanky, yeah. Didn't realize new season's live. Yep, just went live today.
Bloody last.
When you complete the story, it's nothing but maps that got very tedious. I see. Yeah, like, I do tend to get bored once I get to maps in both PoE 1 and PoE 2. I know a lot of people love it, and, like, they live for just playing maps. But when I get there, I'm just kind of like, alright, I'll play it for a little bit, but I get bored quicker. We'll go here. Wonder how hard this will be in Sekimas as melee? That's a good question. Druid good as a starter? As far as like plowing through the campaign to get currency early, I don't know. But if you just mean like enjoying it as your first character, I think it's fine. But I'm not somebody who like tries to min-max the start of the league just to get ahead in like currency wise. I don't care about doing all that. I just like to have fun, play whatever. You did Hollow Palm last season? Nice. Yeah, I haven't tried that yet, but it looks cool. Did I hear it got nerfed this league? Thought I heard somebody say that, but I'm not sure. What's up? Oh, you know, chillin'. Alright, we gotta find the village. Where's the village? Gonna give it a week until someone cooks up something disgusting with the druid build? I'm sure it probably won't take too long for somebody to come up with some crazy builds.
These markings. I could swear I've seen that like before.
How dare you not with paladins? Oh, I already leveled a paladin. It's already 60 plus. I'll be playing it more tonight. You think you know what the other class is for D4? What are you thinking? I've seen a couple predictions.
Wow, now see, something's wrong. Though with good luck, hero. For now, I'm gonna get while the getting's good.
Move.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Think they pull a class from D3? I mean, what do we not have that D3 has? A wizard, a demon hunter, a monk, a witch doctor. I guess a lot. But which one doesn't already feel like a covered archetype? Crusader. They're not going to do Crusader and Paladin. That would be weird. They could do a wizard, but it's kind of too close to a Sork. Demon Hunter kind of feels too close to a rogue. Witch Doctor could fit. They're not too far from Skovos, where they're from, according to lore people. I saw one person who knows the lore saying that from the Isle of Skovos, an Amazon would fit and an Oracle would fit, which could be neat. How do you unlock the Paladin in D4? You have to pre-order the Lord of Hatred expansion that comes out in April. It is a pre-order bonus. Amazon fits, yep. I still don't know if they'll do Amazon because it does also overlap heavily with the Rogue, but they could make it different. I think it's Witch Doctor because the ability in the first picture. The ability in the first picture. I don't know. Maybe you're our creator of build people are using in D4. I don't make builds, no. You love a Javazon in D4? It'd be fun. I would definitely play it if it came out. I don't know if they would do that or not, but maybe. Why? My brain's too small to make builds. I'm not good at it. I don't enjoy it. I usually use other people's builds.
What else take ya?
PlayStation, the picture looks like a Witch Doctor ability, bugs with red mist. For D4?
That's heavy enough already.
Oh, I'm like, why can't I pick this up? Let's see. Diablo 4, Lord of Hatred, PlayStation. Can I see that online? No pictures. Shit. I don't know. Go to PlayStation website? Yeah, that was the first thing I looked at right here. They don't have pictures. Search. Just open all these tabs. Huh. I like that color. Yeah, I don't know what you're seeing. And then there's also the Diablo 4 press kit.
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. That looks neat. That's the Juggernaut something? Holy shit. I might have tried Zealot too. Yeah, I don't know. Playing Paladin. I played it last night, and I plan on playing it more later today. You played it, got to 40 in 2 hours? Nice. What Paladin build? I was just kind of winging it. I was leaning into being hammered in. I was using Holy Bolt and Blessed Hammer. But I didn't really know what I was doing. Like I said, I'm not a build maker, so I was just kind of winging it. Hoping for the best. Right. I'm not click to move. Is that new Druid on PoE? Yep. Came out today. Nothing wrong with winging it? Nope. And I even had wings. Do I have a Discord? You can send. Yes. If you go into my bio, I have a link to all of my links, including my Discord. Should you buy the expansion or no need for Diablo? If you want to play the Paladin. But
What else take ya?
there's no rush, really. It's out? Yes. You grind out season 12 of PD2 yet? No, I didn't. I did play a little bit off stream, but I only played through Act 1. There was just too much stuff happening right now to where I decided I'm going to wait till next season. But I do love PD2. No, for PoE 2.
Move.
Is there an expansion or just an update? So, in PoE 2, their updates they call expansions. So it's one and the same. The last of the Druids was their 0.4.0 expansion, but it's just a free update. You don't have to buy anything. The Fate of the Vaal is their new league, which is also free. Is that the same move from Secret Hollow? That is my follower sound. Yeah, when somebody new follows, it plays one of the random D2 Cal level moves. I'm a big D2 guy. That was my game growing up. Thought that was in PoE. Imagine they just rip off the Diablo sounds. That would've been. I wouldn't recommend that. Would have been funny though. Where should you put the picture? You can put it in the D4 section, just like D4 general, Diablo 4 general.
Down you go.
He looks strong. I'm enjoying it. It's fun. He's pretty smashy. Quite smashy indeed. Huh. I can't make out what that is. That looks like a necro, though. Do I play this music on Twitch too? I do. The only place I don't play it is YouTube. But I don't save it to my Twitch VODs, so it hasn't been an issue. Do you believe that's a necro thing? Yeah, it looks like a necro to me. But I'm not sure about it. They've changed so much this season. It feels like a new game. In a lot of ways, it does, for sure. I'm excited to dive deeper into more of the capstones and stuff. I did the first two. Looking forward to doing the rest of them. You missed your free skill points from Renown, though? I mean, you still get them. You just get them through the season journey now, so it takes a little bit longer. But, I mean, I already have them all. Well, no, I'm missing one. I'm missing one. Finished D4 content? No. The PoE 2 League just came out, so I decided to play that also. But I'm going to be alternating back and forth between both.
I'm full up. Something to smile about?
You'll be playing Paladin Christmas? Nice. On Christmas, I'm going to be playing Diablo 1.
Rabid dog! Can I carry any more?
You still have your disc for Diablo 1 and PS1? Nice. It's weird that Diablo 1 was on PlayStation, and then Diablo 2 wasn't until D2R. I'm curious why it never had a console release earlier on. Is the Diablo 4 fun? I had fun with it. I'm planning on going back to it. So, like, I definitely still feel like Diablo is definitely more arcadey, whereas this one feels more like a fully fledged RPG. Like, this one's more difficult. It has more meat behind it. But I still enjoy both games for very different reasons. Like, I don't think either game is necessarily better than the other. They're very different. It depends what you're looking for. Man, I don't know where I want to go now. 5% of physical damage prevented recouped as energy shield per enemy power energy shield does not recharge. Oh boy. Which one is more like V Rising? Because that was fun. Neither of them are really like V Rising. I feel like V Rising is more of a MOBA mixed with a survival game. Diablo's casual friendly. Just about anyone can pick it up and play it, while PoE needs a college. Yeah, a college degree. Yeah. PoE is definitely more complicated. It's much more difficult, but it does have more depth. Can you show all Druid skills in the gem list? Do I have one? Skill gem. Volcano, Entangle, Lunar Assault, Furious Slam, Shockwave Totem, Rolling Magma, Pounce, Wing Blast, Thunderstorm, Fury of the Mountain, Devour, Arctic Howl, Ferocious Roar, Spell Totem, Cross Slash, Oil Barrage, Thrashing Vines, Tornado, Rampage, Flame Breath, Lunar Blessing, and Walking Calamity. Final Fantasy X Sphere Grid PTS. That's exactly what I said the first time I ever saw PoE's passive skill tree. Alright, take it easy, drunk nerd. Is this character free? It is, yes. Well, I mean, you still have to buy early access to play the game. This weekend is free, however. But if you have the game, the character's free, yes. Druid is live, yep. Walking Calamity is such a baller skill name. That's what I want to play eventually. Like, that's my goal for this character, is to have Walking Calamity. Maybe we go here. I'm getting a sore throat and I don't like it. What are your thoughts on this character and season? I mean, it's still early, but I'm really enjoying the Druid. I've only done one of the temple things, and I died pretty early because I wasn't paying attention. But I think it's cool. Oh! Bear down! Bear down. Beacon. The Druid's so smashy, though. Also, his voice is terrifying. You're assuming you play the Paladin D4? Yeah. Is this character more fun than that character? I mean, they're very different playstyles. I had a lot of fun playing the Paladin. I'm going to be playing more of it later tonight. I'm going to be taking a lunch break after I finish Act 1 here. And I'm going to take lunch, probably take a little nap because I'm exhausted, then play more D4 tonight, and then probably bounce back and forth over the rest of the weekend. But yeah, I really enjoy both games. I'm not going to put one over the other. What up, Rob? Also, did they up the experience for this season? For, like, leveling? I haven't noticed. Doesn't really feel like it. Feels like you're leveling faster? I guess I don't really remember. Maybe. Every time the druid speaks, it sounds like Lachlan talking. It's freaking me out. I guess he shapeshifted, so it makes kind of sense. I don't know if that's just the bear form version of his voice. Probably. How's the update? You can't wait to get home from work? It's fun so far. I mean, like, the game still feels pretty much the same, but the Druid class is sick. I'm digging it.
They've all gone mad! Don't do this. Stop. Just wait. Surely we can...
No escape.
Get him!
Not this time.
Great Wolf, take you bastard!
You have much to answer for. Down, throat out. Get down here. The guillotine drops. Face your death.
Got him! What's the seasonal activity or event? So, Fate of the Vaal is the new league. It's basically you find 6 beacons and clear monsters around them, and you then get to go inside of a temple, and you basically build your own dungeon temple. You get to add 6 rooms at a time, and then every time you do a new one, like a couple of the rooms disappear until you eventually fill out the full dungeon. And you get a bunch of different kinds of loot and crafting things for doing it. And then you fight Adziri in the end game. You don't understand sanctifying an item. So sanctifying is basically a Vaal orb from PoE, to where it's meant to be used as like the last thing you do to an item, because once you use it, you can never modify it again. So you want to get your item to it like as good as it can be through enchanting and masterworking and tempering and all that stuff, and then you slam it with sanctifying, and then it'll randomly modify something. There's a bunch of different options. Most of them are good. Some of them are kind of neutral. If you're doing it on a legendary, it can give you a bad outcome, but it's rare. But then once you do that, you can't change it anymore. You've been sanctifying after boss fights. I mean, while you're leveling up, go ahead and sanctify. You might as well use them. You're going to replace that gear anyways. In the end game, you're going to want to put more consideration into it. Isn't that in PoE 1 or similar? The league mechanic in this one, it's similar to Incursion and blah, blah, blah. What's the other one? Shit. I can't remember what it's called. How do you purify? Purify. I'm not sure what that is. Let me see. Okay, so it's similar to Incursion and Synthesis. The Divine Gift. Oh, you just bring them to Hadriel and he purifies them for you. I think. No mana! Every time he speaks, I'm just like, that is goofy. Can it be any slower? Probably. I mean, this game is always pretty slow early level. I was honestly expecting it to be slower.
Cellulars are dead. Takes more than fate to
Where was I going? That voice sounds like me when you were learning to do screamies. Oh boy. When's that album dropping? $2072? Dang, we're gonna be old. Yoink. Werewolf form is so fun so far. I've been wanting this since the launch of the game last year. Yeah, I've been waiting for Druid as well. I definitely will play Werewolf at some point, but I had to start Bear. How did they cook with Druid 1 to 10? So I've only tried Bear, so I don't feel like I'm in a position to rank it a 10 yet, but the Bear by itself feels like a solid 8.8. But I'm only level 15, so, you know, take that with a grain of salt, too. Alright, so we need one more of those to get my next temple. 8.8 is solid. You want to try the dragon form? The wyvern? Yeah. Flying flame looks sick. Yep. The wyvern does look really cool. That's probably the one that I'm least excited about, but I think all three of them look dope. This didn't the paladin. I'm sorry, what? Do you want to try that again? This isn't the paladin? True. It's not. But maybe this is the bear paladin. You don't know. Maybe he's a holy warrior underneath this bear skin. You don't know. You're not his dad. Bearladin? Hell yeah. Feels so good. You tried this morning? Yeah, it feels good. Like, honestly, the druid and the paladin both feel good. It's a good day. It's a good weekend to be an ARPG gamer. Regardless of which game you like, there's cool stuff to play. And if you're like me and you like both, hell yeah. Alright, here we go. Haven't played PoE 2 in a while. You can turn into animals now. It's brand new today. Yep. Fury of the Mountain. Shapeshift into a bear and repeatedly pound the ground, creating molten fissures that travel randomly. Yep. Yep. We're going fishing with fishers.
Moo.
Thank you for the follow.
Moo.
The druids turn out good. Cool addition to the very good game. Agreed. Supported skills create an additional fissure. Don't have to tell me twice. Should have started season 11 sooner without paladin. I don't know. There we go. Am I meant to like hold this down? There we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Sucks you got work tonight. You don't get to play for another 12 hours. I'm a terrible role model.
Die, fiend! Balance restored! A druid knows to travel light.
You did start the druid before you left for work? Yeah, it feels pretty good. Okay, I really need to go sell stuff. Is the druid slow and low on damage? The damage feels good. It is slow because I chose bear. If you go wolf, you're definitely faster. Kill the first boss. It gives cold resistance pretty easy. Yeah, yeah. How tanky is bear? It feels pretty tanky. It's not like immortal or anything, but it feels pretty good.
Thank you.
Do I have a build you suggest? I'm just winging it. I have no idea.
You found the...
For what it's worth.
The witch is the tankiest? I mean, any class can be super tanky depending on how you build it. I don't know.
Take revenge.
Tornadoes endgame look fun.
You found my... I think...
I could see that.
Stacy.
How long?
This sea.
Yes.
So flooded. Sorry, I was just...
Alright, will you see the witch with 24k blue? How far did I get into Season 11 before I jumped ship? I got to Torment 1, Paragon 2, before I had to pass out last night. And then I woke up and made a YouTube video about Season 11 and the Paladin. And then this league was about to drop, so I'm like, alright, we're going to jump on PoE 2. I'm going to take a lunch break after I finish Act 1 and probably take a little nap and then come back and play more D4 later tonight. And then probably bounce back and forth all weekend and into the next week or two. I don't know. I'm excited for both games, though. Like... For somebody like me who really enjoys both games, I'm like riding high right now. Let's see here. We'll try that.
Yes. Please. Take your time.
Have I tried Titan Quest 2? Oh, thank you for the money gun, Joe! Yes, I have tried Titan Quest 2. I really enjoy it. It just needs more. Oh, it's so fucking bright. This guy. This heckin' guy. Why did I ever make that? What's your opinion on not having aspects for Paladin not tied to a dungeon? I think that once the expansion comes out, we will have those dungeons, but because we don't have them yet, they're just kind of on their own. But it's like I had tons of aspects. Like you don't really need them while you're leveling, and by the time you get to endgame, you're gonna have a bunch anyways. So it's not that big of a deal. What do you recommend to play right now? D4, PoE2, or TQ2? TQ2 is really good, but I think it still needs more time to cook. Diablo 4 and PoE have way more content. If you want something that's easier, more mindless, just turn your brain off and blast monsters, probably Diablo 4. If you want something that's more complicated, a little more difficult, but has a little more meat behind it, PoE 2. But I enjoy both games a lot. Didn't mean it. Let's see. What button brings up their skills again? All right, you gotta. Wait, there's got to be a button that brings it up, right? Skill panel G. Why is it G? That's weird. Been a while. So Furious Slam does 100, does 131. Okay, it is an upgrade. I thought so. You've tried PoE 2, but you don't really like the end game with different strange game modes. Like I feel like most people who play PoE a lot tend to like the end game and want to rush to the end game. I'm with you. I agree. I like the campaign, but I start losing interest when I get into the end game because it just feels like running maps over and over forever. And there are some maps that are cool that are a little more interesting, but I feel like they definitely need to get more going with them. But I know that they are supposed to have a big rework to the end game coming. It was supposed to come out with this update, but it didn't. But hopefully they get more soon.
Hello. I've collected these over time. Oh, I like this one. Bye.
La la la. Alright. Have I ever played Raven's Watch? No, it was on my list of things I do want to try, though.
This hooded one is... You found my tools. Oh, this is wonderful. Now I can set up a proper bench here for you.
Okay, we got the salvage bench now. Nice. An Amherst. Schwabbit's getting all those runes. Trying to make a rune word or what? Eventually, I do want to upgrade that system to where you actually can use the things that you find in it. I just don't know how to do it yet. But it's something I want to do eventually. We can all use an Amber rune every now and then. I agree with you completely. I want to die. I forgot to reset my flasks. It's fine. It's fine. New seasons? Yep. D4 and PoE 2 both released new seasons. D4 last night, PoE 2 today. Raven's Watch looks amazing, by the way. You'd be down to play that together. Is it multiplayer? I didn't even know that. Wish we had the leech system from D2 and D4. I think they added leech, actually. I think that was one of the affixes that they added this league. Druid came out today, yep. Love D4, but only reason it has pop off at the moment is new class. I agree. It is multiplayer? Okay. Yeah, so like this season without the Paladin, I feel like would have been pretty lackluster. Like, I think Sanctification is cool as hell, but it's not enough to carry a season. I very much feel like this season is kind of a filler season to get us to the expansion and to let us learn the Paladin ahead of the expansion launch. And I'm okay with that. Oh, is this what's his face? Candle ass? Get ready for that pump dump they're dropping in coming months. That is the break before chaos. I'm sorry, what?
First ones.
What are you saying?
Sanity recedes ever further.
Will there be another season before the expansion? I don't think so. I mean, they haven't announced anything, but the new expansion's in April, so I'm guessing season 11 is just going to be a 4-month season instead of a 3-month season, and then expansion comes next, but they haven't said.
Nowhere is safe.
Whoa! Whoa! Playing Rogue on D4 since you can't buy the DLC yet. Just bought all the Christmas gifts and then drop. Yeah, the timing wasn't the best.
First ones. Hear our laments.
Sanity recedes ever further into the dark. Shadows hover above us, in the corners, watching and waiting. What sickness has come among us that so unsettles our minds? It sits poised to strike. Nowhere is safe.
I forgot about that. Is there a wrong thing to do after you get your 6 TG altar? TG altar? I don't know what that means. Are you talking about the beacons? To open the temple?
First ones, hear our laments. Sanity recedes ever further
So
into the
I've
dark.
only done it once, and I died very quickly because I wasn't paying attention, not realizing that you only got 1 life in there. So I haven't really been able to experiment with it too much yet. But when you're picking your rooms, it does kind of highlight the rooms that if you put it near it, it will modify. That was weird. It just like zooted me across the screen. There we go.
Corruption breathes life where none should be.
Candle ass down.
Monstrous wretch.
Ba, 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 ba.
Such a wee man to cast such a shadow.
Oh, this is going to be my 6th beacon right here. Or I guess my 12th, but my 6th for this set. Open! Alright, let's not die this time. You will not start the season until Blizzard gives me my shit? Yeah, I don't blame you. Hopefully they get it figured out. I know they're working on it. I did see some posts saying that they're aware of the issue. Alright, so yeah, it does delete a couple of your rooms every time you go in. You forgot to ask you, how does the combat feel now in D4? Similar. I didn't really notice much of a difference. The biggest difference is that like when you're fighting monster packs, you see their names highlighted in like blue or yellow if they're like more difficult packs and stuff. But it doesn't feel much harder. I was hoping... That said, I haven't gone deep into the end game yet, so I don't know if that stays true, but it didn't feel much more difficult. And the elites are a little tougher. A little bit. Did I just break my temple? I can't go anywhere. Oh, there we go. Okay. I guess it's just certain ones can only go in certain places. I see. Yeah, so it doesn't look like you can really brick anything. But I can't place dynamo? Generator. Okay, so you need to put it next to rooms that can be powered, I guess. All right, we'll just run it like this. That's fine. All right, don't fuck up,
Trust a
Riz.
stone to stay still here.
Almost done Act 1 using Frostbolts and with Shred. Nice. What was that guy doing? So a little update for me. I like the Slam Bear, but it feels so slow. It is a little slow. I mean, the bear's definitely going to be slower than a wolf. Like, that's just... Yeah. But I'm sure as you power it up, get more movement speed going, get more attack speed going, you'll be able to speed it up. Alright, room completed. 1 down. Oh, hi. He's scary. Holy. Didn't make it very far. It's fine. It's fine. You try with Paladin? Yeah, I did get to endgame. I like just barely into Torment 1 last night. But it's fun. I'm going to be playing it more later tonight as well. I'm going to be kind of bouncing back and forth between both games since they both released updates this weekend. Yeah, it was cool. Playing Hammerden in D4 just feels right. Just feels right. Graphics is better than Diablo 4. I like both. They're definitely different visual styles. This one's definitely more like realistic, whereas that one is a little more stylized. Shampoo is better. True. Cursed by winter hags. How do I get cursed by a winter hag? Is she hot? Oh boy. It do be Geonor time. What else can you turn into? So it's bear, werewolf, and wyvern.
And you shall have everything I promised.
I'll remove your head myself! You failed once, you'll fail again. Easy prey. Run, little rabbit. You will pay for that. Bend the knee. Rihanna, open the cage. Release the beast. Give me what you promised.
What up, Liv? How you doing? How goes Pee-wee 2? Pretty good, pretty good. We're bearing it up. We're living our wildest furry dreams. Oh boy, oh boy. Druid's been pretty fun so far. Yeah, I like it. I've only done bear so far, but it's been cool.
Our enemy endured, but soon all were devoured.
He's live, true.
Death waited at
Living your wildest furry dreams. Exactly, exactly.
the hour by hour. Men fell as summer sow. Requiem on high.
Enjoying the new D4 season? Paladin's dope. Yep, I did that last night as well. Really enjoying both. It's a good time to be an ARPG enjoyer.
I smell your blood, and I am ravenous. Freezing pain.
We're out of heal juice. No! No! You don't think you even played the last league? I did a little bit. All right, Gianor. We go again.
Remove your head myself. Failed once, you'll fail again. The knee. Easy prey.
Not good. Not good.
That will not go unpunished.
Not good.
No mana. Killing frost. Your pulse quickens.
Kind of his warrior vibe, yeah. Like, it very much feels like the bear feels like a warrior. The wolf feels like a druid. I don't know what the wyvern feels like. Not a druid, sorry, a monk.
Endured, but soon all were devoured. In unending war, death waited at the door. Then hour by hour, men fell as summer sow. I will take out your heart and savor of the monarch. Requiem on high.
Shit. You actually never tried monk? Just ranger, warrior, merc? Gotcha. What up, Maddie? How you doing? Monk's so fun. Very mama hungry. I'm guessing that was supposed to be mana hungry. I like mama hungry though. Wait. Doing well? Hope you're I'm doing great. What's new?
No noose this time. I'll remove your head. Failed once, you'll fail again.
Not a whole lot. Very boring, it feels like. Uh-oh. I mean, there's nothing wrong with being boring.
You'll pay with your life. First one's iron.
Oh, no. Happy with boring sometimes? Yeah, sometimes boring's the way to go.
Out of mana! Freezing gale! I smell your blood! And I am right. As night falls, winter's chill sought the unworthy. Through an endless night, may wither.
Been watching a lot of Suits on Netflix. I love Suits. I loved Suits so much. When it was actively running, I watched every week.
Of Bael's misery, the pack won't forget us. Requiem on high.
No! No! Bullshit. I did give Suits LA a try. It started terribly. It started getting better just before it got canceled. What am I using to shrink your spells and potions? Oh, I just did that in my streaming software. I made like a mask of each side of the layout and just kind of positioned it there. It took some doing, but we did it.
No news this time. I'll remove your head myself. Failed once, you'll fail again. First one's
You're very welcome.
that will not go unpunished. Desolation. I will take out your heart and savor its bite.
No, 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 no.
Ooh.
Thank you for the follow. No! No!
You are hunted.
You don't know if you're in the minority or not, but I like Harvey and Lewis, but you dislike Mike. I don't really know what the general sentiment is. I like them all. I can see why Mike would rub you the wrong way, though, for sure. Sometimes he kind of came across as like feeling like too perfect.
No tales were told. None knew.
How far into the show are you?
Their endless hunger grew ever stronger.
Just started second season. Okay. I do feel like they kind of bring him down to earth a little bit in later seasons, but
Freezing gale. I smell.
your game paused and not coming back, and you're in a temple. Are you screwed? Ooh, I don't know. I'm not sure. I haven't had that happen. It's not that you don't like Mike, but it's frustrating when he gets called out or close to being exposed and just always manages to get away with it. Yeah.
Killing frost.
Welcome back, B-Mag. Is the green portal effect Twitch drops? I think so, but I'm not sure.
I will take out your heart and savor its fight.
Got him! Rewarded Blood Moon level up effect. Press K to equip. Extras. Where's level up effect?
If only for a moment. The madness. It consumed my being.
Where does it even go?
Used
Definitely just
it
scrolled
against
quick past your live and had to double take. Thought I was
beast.
Ona
I
Pixel?
found
I don't know who that is, but I want to say I've heard that before.
From the desert.
In extra second tab.
From the Vastiri. Yes.
Uh,
Find her. Kill her. But first, please, stop the madness.
which one?
As you wish.
Oh, got it.
We must make haste. Let us
Cool Diablo 2. This is Path of Exile 2. Same kind of game, though. Counter-Strike 2 streamer. Very funny guy. Interesting. Time to Google. I can see it. I can see it. Pew, pew, pew.
Moo.
Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
You've done well. The dark good luck.
I'll be the Walmart version. How's Druid feeling so far? It's really fun. Very smashy. I'm enjoying it.
Be careful.
Count, we can find it. Go well.
Where'd what's his face go? The hooded one.
The village. You must infiltrate the village.
Identify.
Find short. Make haste.
It is good to see you.
Is PoE2 out? I mean, it's still early access. But this weekend, it is a free weekend, so anybody can play it. Can't wait to play when you get off work. Yeah, it's fun. I'm digging it. I don't know if I'm going to stick with the bear, but I'm liking it so far.
Quickly. Betrayal of... The Countess has escaped.
When does it start the free time? I believe it's already started, and it goes until the 15th, whatever that is. So Monday. Update, you weren't screwed? That's good. That's good.
This outpost. Move swiftly.
Rapid attacks on the slam really helped. The windup was terribly long. Nom nom kebabs. Nice. Rapid attacks on Maul. Oh wait, you said on Slam? On Slam. I went Fists of War, but I definitely could throw another one on there. Is there a stash here? Yeah.
Each grain of sand here has a story. all its
Gems. Support gem on Slam. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it. I've been using Slam with Fist and Brutality, but you took the node that makes you do it quick attacks quicker. Gotcha. Yeah, I do like how, like, right now, people are like, I don't know what's the best. We're just going to try stuff, see what feels good. I could also do rapid attacks on Maul as well. That sounds good. Gotta go fast. Thank you for the GG. I want to say there was also a gift earlier when I was in a boss fight. I didn't notice who it was, but thank you. I appreciate it. Bear was just slow. It is definitely slow, but I don't mind that. It's slow and smashy, but it's, I don't know. Still feels fun to play. While active, your fury builds from attacking enemies using the skill. Wait, is it? It's just a buff though, right? Yeah. Gain 1 fury on attack hit, no more than once per skill use. 20 max fury. Could make it cost less. Does that reduce the spirit cost? Cannot support skills which reserve spirit. So wait, this reserves spirit, but it's one of the recommended skills for this, even though it says it can't support skill which reserves spirit? Druid is out. It came out today, yeah. Why do you... wait. Also, in Savage Fury, in the supportable skills list, it both says Savage Fury no and Savage Fury yes. GGG. I'm confusion. That one too. That one too. I'm confusion. I'm just gonna leave it for now. All right. Defeat the Hyenic Raiders. All right. I did say I'm gonna call it after Act 1. I need to get food and take a nap. But I will be back in a little bit with some more Diablo 4. I'll probably be back on PoE tomorrow. Who knows? Maybe I'll go crazy and I'll do a crazy long stream tonight and do both. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. But thank you guys for hanging out, and I will be back in probably a few hours. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see what happens.